brightly coloured fish swimming around the seabed off Cornwall may be breathtaking, but do they also throw new light on a debate over the protection of a local reef? Well, a report suggests there are significant species of marine life at the Manacles off the Lizard. The latest findings are in sharp contrast to a report carried out 2 years ago for the company Shire Oak Quarries, who wanted to quarry stone nearby. More now from our environment correspondent, Adrian Campbell.
These new pictures were gathered by volunteer divers off the Manacles. The spiny lobster, cuckoo wrasse and dead men's fingers have all been found close to the proposed development of Dean Quarry on the Lizard. We went out to sea to take a close look at this special place. Local environmental campaigners say it needs to be protected from large ships, which could be needed to remove huge quantities of stone for a renewable energy project in Swansea Bay.
It's a really important campaign, so not just to us. The marine conservation zones, they really are important, and if they are going to stand and mean anything, then this is what it's all about. If this quarry goes ahead, then really that is the end of the marine conservation zones. I mean, they stand for nothing then.
We're on the outer edge of the Manacles at the moment. This was one of the first designated marine conservation zones in this country. In environmental terms, it couldn't be much more important. It's a bit like the barrier reef in Australia. And the seabed here, I'm told, on the bottom of the seabed is shaped a little bit like an egg box, lots of peaks and troughs. Close to where we were filming, these images of a cat shark with a cuckoo wrasse swimming by were filmed by divers from Seasearch. This new evidence seems to contradict a survey carried out for the developers 2 years ago. They had this study done in 2015, which basically says there are no marine conservation zone species where we are at the moment.
When we visited the area, we did look at a much wider area, but we also looked at the area directly adjacent to Dean Quarry and where the breakwater was proposed at that time, and we did find the listed species in the conservation zone designation, so that's crawfish, pink sea fans and sea fan anemones.
The Manacles is popular with divers and some are concerned about development of Dean Quarry, but its owners say they've moved away from their original proposals, which included a breakwater and large jetties. They say they recognise the importance of the area and stress they'll observe all environmental procedures and controls. Adrian Campbell, BBC Spotlight.